Dr. Angelo has been dealing with a lot of our clients one-on-one, and we thought we'd make a quick video. And you really have to look at when are you going to put these people in and what are you prepared to do? Angelo, jump right in here.
Yeah, this is one of the most common questions, and I thought it would been so simple, but clearly we're having people hit road bumps or speed bumps with this topic. So a lead says yes. Lead says yes, I'm interested, right? One of the biggest, first of all, you should be allowing the AI to do the work. If you're not allowing the AI, you're requiring the staff to call or text back, you're already going to have the amount of leads talking to you go down. We know this is a Harvard study on that within 4 minutes, if you don't get back to a lead, I can't remember, it goes down like 300%. So if you're allowing a staff to call them the next day, you're going to be losing a ton of leads booking in because the potential patient's interest has gone down. So the first step is allow the AI to at least start conversing with the lead. The next thing is as they go through their conversation, they say, yes, I'd like to book. That booking needs to happen as soon as humanly possible and getting in the schedule as soon as humanly possible. We see some people booking them out in 2 to 3 and 4 weeks down the road. And then they wonder why they get to that fourth week and they have a 30 or 40% cancellation. What do you think happens, Greg, in that 3 to 4 weeks?
Somebody isn't hurting anymore, or they found another solution, or they've
Right?
forgotten.
They either lose interest, they found another solution, their shoulder or back isn't hurting anymore. I shouldn't say nobody, but a lot of people will drop off.
Yeah.
So I have a little silent rule. It's got to be a 5 business day rule with my clinic, with my staff, both of my clinics. If a lead says yes, we want 5 business days, then within 5 business days. And if we're fully booked, which I never believe anybody should be, nobody should be fully booked. That's ridiculous. Find how to get more efficient. If we're fully booked, we'll come in an extra time. I've seen practices with docs seeing 300 visits come in 2 hours early before the shift to process new patients. And I've coached clinics that see 50 visits a week that go, I couldn't possibly do that. I wouldn't come in at an extra time. So it's all a mindset.
Okay,
Do we want to grow?
yeah, so that's where I'm getting at is I see clients, they want to double their practice or they want to increase or they have a leads problem. And then we explain to them how we're going to bring people in, but they don't want to change anything they're already doing. And so
Yeah.
nothing like, yeah, it's better. They're getting leads and they're getting some booking, and they tell us it's good, but it's not as good as we'd expected it. We expected them to open up more hours. You might have to open up more hours,
It,
right?
it it's so frustrating. It's like weight loss. I really want to lose weight, but I only want to put half an hour into the gym a week. Hey, so it's a mindset thing. We gotta get to work, right? The leads are gonna be there. Go and get them. Go get them from Go High Level. Get them into your schedule. Open up some time. Show up. If a patient or a lead doesn't show up, the world's not gonna crumble because there'll be 3 more coming through the door. Love them, serve them, and get them into your books right away. The other thing too is getting the paperwork to them. So the lead says yes, gets into your book, send them the paperwork online. If you're not doing online paperwork, you should be, right? So get them in as quick as humanly possible. If they do not return the paperwork, then send them one warning that we haven't had the paperwork sent back to us. If we don't get it within 24 hours, we're going to cancel your appointment. If a patient hasn't returned the paperwork, to me, they're not showing up, right? And they move out of the book. So those are simple action steps that are not complicated that you can do. Shrink the time you book them, make more time available, send them the paperwork, and don't worry if you one here and one there don't show up. It's better than 29 or better than zero, right?
And
And
if
if
you get them in a short term, you're going to have most of them show up.
we have a 93% show rate.
Right.
No, people are right across the globe. It's within a 5 day process. They get the text, they get the reminder, they get the paperwork. We have a 93% show rate of the people that have booked into our schedule.